So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oyarzabal knocks it out wide. Son Heung-min. Nice bit of trickery. Looking for the far post. Messi! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, he's bustling through here. They're urging him to shoot for a shot. He's got away with one there. Played out to the left flank, and it's Camavinga. Now there's a fine chance! Loose ball now. That's another chance! Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mikel Oyarzabal. Shifted it to the flank. Trossard. And it's Caicedo. Onana. Well, the defence proved infallible, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And they've got rid. And he's being shifted off it. And that's a dangerous ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tielemans. Tielemans. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Castagna. The muscular approach does pay off here. Real chance here. And a chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but he really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And yes, it's him again. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mechelen. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Surely shoots! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Milan, oh no, this does not look good. And he charged for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And another try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the shot! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are at big chance. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he can clear it away. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Back on the way then. Meunier. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. For De Bruyne. Mechelen. Castagna. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. That's a good ball. Decent chance! Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oyarzabal.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Belgium do have a chance to counter here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He'll try from distance! Oh, almost a sixth!
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, this is a... Goes to finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 2 then. Camavinga! No, got right underneath it. Castagna. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's to Ketelara. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Onana. And it's De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Onana. That's Tielemans. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Now it's Camavinga. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tielemans. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! And no mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Now it's De Ketelara. De Ketelara proves just a little bit too strong. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio di giocatori.
Tielemans. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Tielemans.
Belgium appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Real chance! Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him as far as today's game is concerned.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il
Milan
numero 13.
can make their change now with a break in play. He's been taken off. Oh no, what has happened? It's shot a goal! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now... To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in, must be! He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Belgium making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Opts to play it. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Teat. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has two. Mechela
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
just eases him off the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal over to the right flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Valverde! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific effort! Jimenez powering forward here. Played back. And that is that. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.